Hey guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to a special edition of Where Tech Lives, CES 2016. I'm out here at Kingston. They invited us over to check out some of the really cool new stuff they have. So let's jump over to the first kiosk and find out what is new at Kingston. So we're here with Shaylin, and she's going to talk about something new from Kingston this year. And what is that? We have our Mobilelite Wireless G3, as well as our Mobilelite Wireless Pro. So if you're not familiar with the previous generations of our Mobilelite Wireless, it is an emergency battery charger for your phone or your tablet, as well as a media streamer. So as you see here, we have our G3. It has a SD slot, as well as a USB port, and you never know, an Ethernet port as well. So what you're able to do is load up any information, any files, music, movies, documents onto a USB or SD card. Load it up on here, turn this on. It creates a Wi-Fi network that you're able to access through any phone or tablet that you're able to get our Mobilelite app on. So through the app and on your phone, you can access any information. Up to 5 devices can be watching an HD movie, and up to 8 devices can be connected as well. And it doesn't have to be the same information. So we have a USB with movies, music, photos. I could be watching Ant-Man like we have here. You could be listening to music, and someone else can be looking at any type of documents. So the main difference between our G3 and our Pro here is with the previous generations, there was no onboard storage. So you just had whatever information you had on your USB or your SD card. Now with the Pro, you get 64 gigabytes on board. And what's the price point? So the G3 will be under 50 and the Pro will be under 100. And when can we expect both of them out? Both are actually available for pre-order today, January 6th, and they will be shipping later in the month. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. So Rich, what are we taking a look at here?
Okay, right here we have a demo to basically show you how does the TLC SSD compare. A lot of your viewers have heard about TLC SSDs, and TLC flash is a flash that basically accepts 3 values per cell, and it has less endurance. So the question is, will a TLC SSD meet my requirements? So what we've done is we've set up a demo, and we'll basically show you what happens when you start it up. So Lulu, if you would press the 1 button on 3, there. So 1 there. The next one.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. So we've actually hidden what drives are powering these systems, and what you can see is 3 systems. One of them has a hard drive, and 2 of them have SSDs. One of them has an MLC SSD, and one of them has a TLC SSD. So what we're doing is we're booting up to Windows 10, and then 50 applications are going to come up, and we're going to go through pictures. And we'll ask you to guess which is the TLC SSD. So as we're watching, you can pretty much start right now to guess which one is the hard drive, right?
Over there.
You can see it's still struggling to boot up. The other 2 are already going through and opening the 50 files. We picked all kinds of different Office applications, Acrobat files, and now it's going to go through a photo album, and you'll actually see the different SSDs. This system is basically starting to open up files as we speak. And the other 2 systems are already going through the pictures. So this is to show you what an SSD can do for you. TLC SSDs will bring down the cost of SSDs. You'll get greater capacity at a lower cost. And they're designed for the consumers who basically want to take out a hard drive and want to get SSD performance at a great price, great value.
So can I guess which one is the TLC SSD?
Go ahead. This one?
Yes, this machine.
This one is the hard drive.
Oh, no, sorry, I meant this machine.
This machine. Yes. Okay.
So
get ready.
Okay.
This is the Intel 730 MLC SSD.
All right.
The last one there is the TLC, the Kingston UV300, which has been shipping for 3 months. We've been shipping it to India, Mexico, and Russia right now. We're testing it. We'll do a global introduction by the 2nd quarter this year, and it might be a similar product. We're working with different controller manufacturers, but our point is to basically deliver a high-quality product that Kingston is known for.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it, and there was a millisecond delay in photo
Very
switch.
small, exactly.
Okay. Wow.
So the delay is very small. So for people who are concerned about, hey, do I want MLC or can I do with TLC? You can see that for most users, TLC will work just fine.
So what's the price range are we expecting for that? Any idea yet?
We haven't announced the pricing because we haven't done a global introduction yet.
Okay.
But we're in a market where consumers want the lowest cost for good, acceptable performance, and that's what you're seeing there. For most users, that's the kind of use case that they have. Okay. If you're copying 50 gigabytes of files every time for your whole day, you will notice a difference with MLC. So for those customers, we have a V300 product line SSD that we're continuing to sell. So if they want MLC SSDs, we have the V300. If they want a TLC SSD at a better price, a better value, we have the UV300 or the next version that will come out in Q2.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's check out something else. So I'm here with Sumit, and he's going to show us something really interesting. Now, you know how I love my PCI-E SSDs. This is faster, much, much faster. So, can you tell us?
Absolutely. So, thank you. And this is the new Kingston E1000 SSD that they're going to be releasing in the first half of 16. This is a standard form factor, half height, half length PCI-E card. It supports up to 8 terabytes of raw storage, but more importantly, it has ultra high performance. One single card can deliver 1.25 million IOPS of random read performance, 6 gigabytes a second of throughput, and ultra low latencies of 30 microseconds because it's based on the latest NVMe protocol. So
nice.
Ultra high performance, NVMe, standard form factor, enterprise grade solution. We solve for things like power loss protection, and all the enterprise class features are available on this solution also.
Nice.
Targeted for data center and enterprise applications.
Okay, but I can still use it to game, right?
Absolutely, and gaming is going to be a big segment for this too.
Okay, all right, so you heard it, guys. I mean, that's what I'm going to be putting in BooredFemme because I need to do gaming. I'm not doing any enterprise stuff here with this. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, and any idea what the price point might be?
Kingston has not announced a price point yet, but we expect it's going to be aggressive because as Kingston is known to have aggressive pricing in these market segments.
Okay.
It's not going to be the $3 or $4 a gigabyte that you're used to paying for some of those other solutions. It's going to be a very high performance product at a very competitive price.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so we saw a lot of cool stuff here at Kingston, and I'm here with David, who is the head PR manager of the company, and I want to find out exactly when can we expect some of these cool things we've seen?
Yeah, you know the Mobilelite Wireless, our upcoming wireless streamer battery charger reader, to the 2 versions, they'll come out in February. They're actually available for pre-order on Amazon right now.
Okay.
So that's coming out real quick. I think we showed you our upcoming TLC SSD.
Yeah, I mean, I like the speeds from that. So when can we get that?
Really nice drive, and it's going to be a really good cost. Really good price for performance ratio on that. That's Q2.
Q2.
We don't have a specific date on that.
And
yet.
no price
We're
yet.
targeting Q2, and no pricing yet.
Okay, all right. Can we expect any surprises from Kingston later on this year? I mean, because I know you guys had a few surprises last year, but I know you're not showing much yet. But can we expect anything else a little crazy in terms of performance, SSDs, PCIEs, and all that kind of fun stuff?
We will have some PCIs, yeah, on the enterprise side. I think we're going to have to save some stuff for the next video. So.
Okay, all right.
I think for our customers who really want that performance bump in servers, they're going to really like some. We've got some cool stuff coming that we should talk about soon.
All right, cool. Well, there you have it, guys. It's been fun hanging out here at Kingston, checking out some of the really cool stuff they have. And again, if you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to like and share this video. Check out Kingston products and always enjoy your entertainment.